Hello everyone. Today we have this question and we have to solve this question. So let's start. A car traveled 65% of the way from town A to town B at an average speed of 65 miles per hour. The car traveled at an average speed of V miles per hour for the remaining part of the trip. The average speed for the entire trip was 50 miles per hour. What is V in miles per hour? So options are given 65, 50, 45, 40 and 35. So let's start the solution of this question. So first of all, we will try to understand the data. There are two towns and the car has traveled from town A to town B. And now we will introduce this barrier because in the question it is said that a car travels 65%. So this 65% and it means that the remaining distance will be 35%. And now it is said that a car travels 65% of the way from town A to town B at an average speed of 65 miles per hour. So 65% distance traveled at the speed of 65 miles per hour. So it means that the remaining 35% traveled at the speed of V miles per hour, which is given in the question. So now we will use the formula, general formula, which is V equal to d divided by t. This is speed formula, and we have studied this formula in physics. So V equal to velocity or speed, d is distance, and t is time. And similarly, we will also use this formula for this portion of the question. So now we can write this formula as t in equal to d divided by v, because we have exchanged this velocity and time, and we can do this. So time equal to distance divided by velocity. And now let's solve this 65% traveled at 65 miles per hour. So according to this formula, so we will calculate time for this portion of the question and then this portion of the question. So this time, we will call this time 1. So this distance as 65%, so we can write the distance as 0.65 d, because 65% equal to this value. And velocity or speed equal to 65 miles per hour. This is given. So we will put these values and then we will divide 0.65 divided by 65. So this will become d divided by 100, because when you eliminate this point, so you will write in multiplication in the denominator 100, and then this 65 will cancel this 65, and finally we will have d divided by 100. So our time 1 equal to d divided by 100. And for here we can write this d, because this is 35% distance, so we can write 0.35 d divided by v, and this is time 2. Now we will calculate total time. So we will add these two values. So for total time taken, which is equal to t, is equal to t1 plus t2. So let's put these values which we have find out. So this d divided by 100 and this, and then we will take common d from here. So after taking d common from here, this will become 1 divided by 100 plus 0.35 divided by v, and now we have this value of t. So now according to question, the average speed for the entire trip was 50 miles per hour. This is given in the question. So it means that the average speed for the entire trip equal to 50 miles per hour. What is the average speed? So we will use, obviously we will use speed formula. So according to speed formula, speed equal to distance divided by time. So distance divided by time equal to 50 miles per hour. And now here we will put the value of t, which we have calculated earlier. So let's put the value of t. So the value of t is this, and we have put the value of t over here, and now we will solve this equation for the value of e, which is our requirement. So here this d will cancel this d. So after cancelling this d, we will have the equation like this, and now we will multiply this whole portion of the question with this 50. So our equation will become like this. And now This 50 will multiply both the values. So this will become 50 divided by 100 and 50 into 0.35 divided by V. This 50 divided by 100 will become 1 divided by 2, and the remaining will remain as it is. And then we will subtract half from both sides. So when we subtract half from both sides, this half will cancel with the subtracted half, and here 1 minus half. And 1 minus half, as we know, that equal to half, that is 1 divided by 2, which is equal to 50 into this value. And now we will use cross multiplication. So this V will multiply with here, so this will become V, and this 2 will multiply with this value. So the equation will become V equal to 2, this 2 into 50 into 0.35, and this V over here. So now this 2 into 50 equal to 100 into 0.35, and 100 into 0.35 equal to 35. So the speed is equal to 35 miles per hour. So this is the correct answer. And now let's come back to our question. This was our question, and these options were given. So now we have calculated the V, that is what is V in miles per hour. So the V is 35 miles per hour. So option E is the correct answer. I hope you will have understand solution of this question. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Take care.